welcome back to the Post-Gazette Sports YouTube page. I am Brad Everett, joined today by our Boys Athlete of the Week, Ben McHenry, a senior hockey player at Quaker Valley High School. It was a pretty sweet weekend for Ben and the Quaker Valley Quaker hockey team. State champions for the first time in 14 years, not since 2012 that they won a championship. But Ben and company, they got it done with a win over Hershey. Ben's a multi-sport star. He plays football, in which he plays just about every position on the football field, and he's going to be playing lacrosse soon as well. Ben, man, thanks for joining us today, all right, buddy?
Thanks for having me.
Not a problem, man. First off, man, congratulations on winning a state title. What does it mean to be the first, to be a part of the first Quaker Valley team to do this since 2012?
It feels great. I mean, obviously, it's not just QV who hasn't won. No team on the western side for the single A division has won since the last QV win. So it's nice to represent the whole west side also. But the whole team is fired up. We had the community all brought in. We had a police escort when we arrived. Everyone was so happy. And it's just great to bring it to a small town like Swickley. Bring the state cup back home because it's been so long.
Super cool. Did you guys do anything special to celebrate afterwards?
Yeah, whole team went out to lunch. We all had some of the old alumni came over with their state rings and they showed us them, and it was a cool moment as finally getting back with the program to win another state title. And it was just great because all the old players obviously love to see it, and they're huge fans.
Now, you won a state title out there. Was the win maybe a little bit bittersweet, knowing that it was your final high school hockey game?
Of course. I mean, there's always the thought of, it's the last one, but for it to come out as we did it, and we finally accomplished everything there is to do. It's a great feeling. I mean, even it being the last game, you never want to go out not giving it your all. And I think everyone showed up and everyone did their part for the whole playoffs. I mean, there's so much scoring was brought out through the whole team, and it was just a great feeling. Everyone's so happy, everyone's so excited, and the thought of it being our last hockey game probably hasn't quite set in for everyone yet because. Obviously still hyped up from the championship, so I will see. But yeah, definitely.
Now, I also had the pleasure to watching Ben play football this past season, and my man plays just about every position out there on the football field. He was a wing back. He plays running back. He's a safety, kicker, punter, kick returner. He is just involved in everything out there. And you'll also be playing lacrosse here soon. What is your favorite sport?
Hockey. I mean, lacrosse, we're doing it with all our friends and we're having fun with that. But between hockey and football, I mean, they're just so different. The different style of the contacts and it seems it's kind of incomparable in my mind, and them being different seasons. But I love them both. I mean, we have more success in the hockey this year, but still, just playing the sport of football is great, and hockey is also amazing. So there's not really a comparison in my head.
That kind of leads me to my next question. That combination of being a hockey player and a football player, we don't see that type of two-sport stardom very much. Are people surprised sometimes when they find out that those are two of your top sports?
I mean, I've been asked, especially because I was asked during the football season, how hockey translates over to football, and I was talking about the flow of the game and how that helps out with the safety work. But I mean, it goes right back to hockey with just the different type of more like head-to-head collision instead of the flow allows the just fire in the hockey. And most people don't play the two sports because they're just so different. I mean, hockey people come when they're like 4 years old, or else it's not that competitive. If you it's hard to join hockey when you're like middle school age. It's kind of a little too late. Football, you can come in later, and so you just don't see it with people taking both on. But I played hockey since I was 4, and I've wanted to play football since similar age. So I kind of just started doing both. And I mean, both coaches are very understanding with some of the overlap of the practices and early season hockey of the football. But yeah, most people don't do it at the same time. It's pretty rare. It's cool that I was able to do it for all 4 years and be able to be a key player in both of them for all of high school.
Now, I wanted to ask you about your jersey number because if I'm correct, you are number 6 in hockey and in football as well, right?
Yes.
Is there some sort of significance to that number?
I wish there was, because that'd probably be a cool story, but it's kind of just the number I had in my Pee Wee hockey back when I was like 6, back when I probably was around 6 years old. But ever since I was on a team, I've had 6, and I don't know, it's been a part of me. I just like the number now. I mean, it's kind of like tradition to always have it. So,
gotcha. Now, the game I went to see you guys play during football season, I think you guys played. It was against North Catholic, and it was military night there. And you came out onto the field, and you were holding the USA flag as you ran out of the field. And as I came to learn that night, there was some significance to that with you because your dad was in the Air Force or the Army.
Air Force.
He was in the Air Force, and he flew an F-16 in a combat mission in Iraq years and years ago. He's now retired from that. That is super cool. How much do you look up to him?
I look up to him all the time. I mean, he's my dad, but he's been my coach for these sports my whole life because he's always been there. He's been the volunteer coach for everything. As much as he can get into it, he has. So he's taught me a lot of how to deal with the adversity and the struggles in the game. And he played sports growing up too, and he had some success, and it's cool to do it all with him.
You know, with him being in the military, is joining the military something that you've considered maybe doing someday?
I thought about it, but not right now. I'm going to college for mechanical engineering.
Okay.
But my brother went to the Navy, so and my grandpa was also in the military, so it's in our family. I've thought about it, but right now I was planning on attending college.
We have the Penguins season going on right now. Do you make it down to many Penguins games?
I have not had the chance to get to some recently, but after the next, we're actually going the whole team because we were invited by the Penguins to go down to the one Tuesday. So that'll be a cool experience, and I'm curious what they'll have set up for us there because they got us all tickets, and that'll be a cool experience to watch with our boys.
Super cool. Who is the best hockey player of all time in your mind?
McJesus.
Oh, okay.
McDavid.
Man,
he's the best, right? All time, maybe not, but right now, McDavid. He's rolling it up.
I figured you'd go Crosby, Mario, someone like that local, but okay, going with McDavid. Interesting.
I'm going with McDavid for now.
What's a show or movie that you would recommend people stream?
Ooh.
I don't know if there's anything that like you're watching on Netflix or something else, or
I don't know, because I like Rocky IV.
Oh,
that's one that I watched a few years ago. I came back to it again. I originally watched it with my dad way back, but then I came back to it, and that's cool because it's a nice like American story.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a good one.
All right. You can only eat one food for the rest of your life. What would that one food be?
My friends will laugh when I say this. Maybe it's not food, but chocolate milk.
Oh, chocolate milk. Okay.
Chocolate milk. It's got everything you need.
If you have a favorite type of chocolate milk?
Whole chocolate milk.
Oh, no. I mean, like as far as a brand or anything like that.
It's the brand from Giant Eagle next door school with the red cap. That's the one. That's the one to get. Other ones are taste too sugary. Those ones are good.
There's one, and I'll have to give a shout out to these people here. The Brunton family, from out like in Beaver County, and there's like a family, and they're like the Bruntons, and they have chocolate milk, and it is.
I've
just
had
fantastic.
those. Yeah, those are good too.
Yeah, they're so. I mean, like they almost taste like milkshakes. I mean, it's like real thick, but it's so good.
Giant Eagles are a little bit cheaper though because they're selling at their own store. So
good.
No,
point.
But if you're not a Giant Eagle, those are usually the ones I come across. So those are delicious too.
That's funny. And just one more for you here, Ben. You win $1 million. What's the first thing that you would purchase with the money?
I'd probably buy a golf simulator.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
If you told how quick that was, I've thought about that before. No, I need a golf simulator in my house. So
okay.
That'd be the plan.
So you do a lot of golfing on top of everything else. You golf too.
I've been getting into it the last couple of years, and it's fun and it's cool. So yeah, I'm playing with the hockey boys.
That's awesome. Well, hey man, Big Ben, as you can see there in the background in his room, man. Thank you so much for joining us. A great career. I mean, you've been an all-star in football. You've been an all-star in lacrosse, and you're apparently a really good student too, because you're going to be going from mechanical engineering to Slippery Rock, and looking forward to seeing how things progress in your future, man. But thank you very much. All right, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you for checking out this content from Post-Gazette Sports. If you watch this video on YouTube, please like the video and subscribe to our channel. For all of the sports coverage the Post-Gazette has to offer, visit post-gazette.com.